Hey guys, Taro here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on Bystraya Voda, one of the latest maps post-patch. Facing up today is Brigade, playing as US forces, spawning on the left. He's a fellow caster.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Cast one of his matches before. He's about top 100 with every faction, so pretty good player. And playing against him will be Barbarossa. Similar ranks from Barbarossa. I think his best faction was about rank 50 and his worst was about rank 200, so pretty highly ranked teams going head to head, or players going head to head here. Of course, the most interesting thing on this map is the sole viewpoint at the bottom with one victory point, one munitions in the middle, and then the two VPs and one munitions at the top. So an unusual distribution of resource points and victory points makes it a tough one to choose where you want to go, how you want to play it. Do you want to go for the fuel and deny your opponent tech, or do you want to go for both munitions points and the victory points, maybe get an early lead through troop upgrades and then try and parlay that into some success later in the match?
Area secured. That was too
Just a bit of capping going on. See battle group headquarters, the early battle group headquarters, in fact, from Barbarossa. And this map is also very tough. There's a lot of like little alleyways and routes for flanking, which can make it tough to set up an MG to cover anything. First engagement here, sandbags here, and this Austrian is also behind cover of this Stug wreck. Rifles try and close into close range. They're using these tank trap kind of things as heavy cover. And comes Stern Pioneers, and they should swing the battle back in favour of the Axis player. Got my sound turned up one too much. Oh, that's right. And yep, as we can see, the addition of the Stern Pioneer squad swung the battle in Hills Brigade's favour. Stern Pioneers took most of the damage though, and they're going to try self-retreat back to the battle group for some healing and reinforcements. And Hills Brigade doesn't want to go 2v1 here. Despite that troop being quite damaged, he knows he can't win that engagement. Rear echelon's doing capping unopposed at the top of the map. About to get the second victory point under control, and he does have control of both the munitions points, so he's going to have a lot of munitions rolling in. And he's actually gone for infantry company, so he's going to be pumping out the 1919s once he reaches 3 command points, and having both those munitions points under his control is certainly going to help get them on a lot of riflemen. He's actually gone for 4 rifles, and is he ticking up? No tick yet. Maybe I just missed it. There we go. Oh no, he's gone for grenades. Okay. The 4 rifles to grenades. He doesn't need the smokes. There aren't any EMGs on the field, so looks like he just wants to blast away with some pineapple grenades. And also Barbarossa's gone heavily into Volksgrenadiers. So he's going to be able to go blow for blow against Steel's Brigade because he's got such a large infantry force. Unusual to see this many squads of Volksgrenadiers. Usually these days you see them wait at 3 squads and then maybe pump out Fusiliers or Fallschirmjäger. That's what I was thinking about. Not Barbarossa, he's just going heavy into Volksgrenadiers. Rifleman trying to knock out those Stern Pioneers. Doesn't manage to do it. Oh, and almost got them from firing from down here. I didn't even know you could see from down here. Grenade. Nicely placed grenade, kind of in the retreat path, and he picks up the white because of that. Nice grenade use there from Dill's Brigade. And actually Barbarossa is going to retrain that Volksgrenadier squad. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. It's a lot of Volksgrenadiers. He does have all 3 Shrek bulletins, so imagine he wants to put Shreks on them, but his munitions control has been pretty poor so far. Dill's Brigade certainly ahead in that respect. Dill's Brigade, though, hasn't had control of the fuel at all, so he's a lot further behind in his tech options. Still don't think he's teched up to anything. No, I mean, could have gone for lieutenant. May still go for lieutenant. No, it's gone for an ambulance instead. Looks like Barbarossa was maybe considering putting down tier 4 somewhere around here, but got found out by these rifle squads. What's going on up here? Just some capping. Powerful grenades try and cover the retreat of those riflemen. There's a little bit of success. He's actually moving his ambulance forward to maybe do some forward reinforcements. He's going to retreat with that squad so he can heal them up once they get back to base. Rifles firing from the south and from the north, but they seem to be losing. This is a large concentration of forces from Barbarossa. So they're going to try to attack the fuel now. They're going to have a nasty retreat path. He's probably going to try to throw a grenade to try to cover his retreat once again. Here we go. Maybe he just did that to buy some more time to at least decap the fuel point. Doesn't have any troops arriving to support this. Oh, but he got a kill over here. Looks like it. Looks like a Volksgrenadier squad went down up there. I guess Barbarossa was too busy watching this, and so was I. I'm surprised he didn't try to chase that squad. He kind of just disengaged and started running away. That squad was very low. There's no cover along this retreat path really. Might have been able to wipe that rifle squad. Oh well, 1919's distributed to some riflemen. Is that just 1 or 2? Only see 1.
You got a captain hitting the field.
Only see 1 on that squad.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Riflemen put up some sandbags here to try and siege the battle group headquarters, but it was largely unsuccessful. Tier 4 has gone out in the south. Captain on the field now from Dill's Brigade. Defensive stance employed here by these riflemen. Wants to try to suppress some of these squads maybe. He does so there. How many of these guys have? These guys have 1 as well. So he's spreading out the 1919s, which is not a bad idea. Allows more squads to use the defensive stance, which is pretty damn good. Oh, those riflemen are super damaged. And this is a tough battle for Dill's Brigade to win. Throws a grenade there. Dodged by those stern pioneers. They don't have far to run either. Fighting position here as well, trying to do some damage to those Volksgrenadiers, and they've got a Shrek and they're just trying to knock it out. Captain here trying to do some work on that tech structure with his bazookas. Ooh, grenade into the retreat path of his Volksgrenadiers. Does a bit of damage. Gotta run through all this. Will they survive? No, he switches the retreat path and don't know if that was the right choice. I guess probably not because it died. I think if he just let them finish retreat and then maybe run it back, I think he would have gotten away anyway. He just let it continue to retreat to this point here. Oh well, slight misplay there by Barbarossa. Feeling the heat of these riflemen pushing. 50 cows being upgraded on this fighting position, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to get that done. This squad here has a Shrek. Which direction is it facing? It's facing this direction, so he could actually suppress this and at least survive for a bit longer. Oh, and those rear echelons died the second they tried to jump out of that fighting position there. His Brigade, all his troops are in base trying to heal up. Build himself an AT gun, may try and push this tech structure with it, or maybe even this tech structure with that AT gun. Barbarossa has managed to gather this munitions point, which will be important for more Panzerschreck upgrades, and he's also fielded a Lux. Deal's Brigade does have the anti-tank gun and of course the captain with which to deal with that. Could also field a Stuart. Which would do very well against the Lux with its stun shot and of course point blank engine shot. Which is pretty hard to land actually unless you use the stun shot, so pretty munitions intensive strategy to use the Stuart, but Deal's Brigade has had the munitions edge most of the match. Looks like this fighting position is going to go down. Riflemen in the church up here. How many? Looks like there are no windows while that fence is still there, so they're not doing anything. Where's that Lux going? Lux took engine damage and was being chased by the captain with his Zooks. Captain's getting pretty low. You might want to get out of there before he starts losing squad members. Oh, die! Oh my god, that captain! Can't believe a single man from that squad did not die there. That was some good luck. AT gun is in fact going for tier 4 structure.
Valiant assault is now at hand. The troops await your command.
Not quite firing at max range, but he doesn't have sight, so the shot's a bit wayward. Volksgrenadiers is going to try and repel that. And AT gun may be in a bit of trouble here. There's not many squads here to help protect it, and Volksgrenadier get deployed in its retreat path. They're going to jump in the garrison. Just desperately trying to get away with that M1 AT gun. It gets destroyed so quickly. Those last two squad members died really, really fast. I suppose a bit of counter there for none of the captain's squad members dying. Captain's running across this negative cover road. Defensive stance employed by the riflemen. Just gonna try and bang it out. Oh, that captain's getting so low. Don't lose your bazookas. Grenade thrown on those rifles and they're forced to abandon their stance. I imagine, yeah, we do see Major from Deal's Brigade. And did his AT gun get salvaged there? Looks like it might have done. That's a shame. 270 manpower down the drain there. Volksgrenadier, what are they up to? Lux is here, and Captain down to one bazooka now as well. No AT gun, that looks... It's got a clear path on the map. And I don't think Deals Brigade has put down any infantry company mines. Not that I've noticed at least.
Airborne assault is now available. Stukas and Fallschirmjäger are ready.
Listen up over here!
Still, Deals Brigade has pulled ahead in the victory points. About 100 VPs so far.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit and follow me.
We're getting plastered over here! A capture point is under attack.
Riflemen employed defensive stance here. And AT gunners on the field. Fresh AT gun. Maybe able to shoot on that lich from there. Oh, so close. Oh, and he does actually get a shot. Luke's is trying to backpedal, but he's on the ice and he's going so slowly. He finally gets to safety a bit. BMG-34 now from Barbarossa. I don't think you can suppress squads in defensive stance though. And there we go. Smoke employed by Deals Brigade. Looks pretty cool in, on this map. It's kind of unusual lighting. And makes the smokes look pretty damn swanky. Fallschirmjäger now approaching, but they're going to have trouble against the 1919 riflemen. Look at that, they get suppressed in the blink of an eye. It's pretty much as good as any stationary machine gun. Any crew weapon. Machine gun. Oh no, the M1 got stolen in fact. I thought it got salvaged.
Mission accomplished.
Nice cut-off play there by Barbarossa. Looks like these rear echelons really want to make a play for the south fuel, but I'll need something to distract the Schwer HQ. Can probably fire down this hill, I imagine. That's why Barbarossa put it there. Oh, nice play by Deals Brigade though. He's not giving the Schwer HQ sight. And that means that can't fire. There's a small sight radius. Maybe we can. Yeah, you see, he can't see, and you can't actually manually target with the Schwer HQ. Just fires at whatever it wants to fire at, and you have to deal with the consequences. Which is why sometimes you see players running in with a tank first to try and soak up the fire from the Schwer HQ, and then bringing in infantry squads with bazookas or other nasty tricks, satchel charges and so on, to try and knock out the Schwer HQ. Luke takes one bazooka shot, pulls back for some repairs. This is a big force coming north for Barbarossa. Forces a retreat from that rifleman squad. This one continues to sit behind heavy cover, can do that safely for a while. Sherman on the field trying to hunt down the Lukes. Barbarossa's getting pretty close to a Panther though. And Deals Brigade is pretty far away from his next tank. He has had almost no control over that fuel. Oh, I'd say this TX structure may go down here though. AT gun fire along with Sherman fire and now infantry company artillery. Nice use of smoke there to try cover the Sherman from that anti-tank gun. And indeed, nicely coordinated push there by Deals Brigade, knocking out the tier 4 tech structure for Barbarossa. So now Barbarossa's got a couple things he can do. He can rebuild it. He could maybe get the mechanized regiment and go for a King Tiger. that's about it, really. I mean, I suppose he could get a mechanised regiment and a Puma, but I don't think that's the best idea. No, he is putting down tier 4 tech again. It's going to set him back. I think that's 120 fuel, maybe. No, it's 80 fuel, isn't it? Yes, so I'm about 80% sure it's 80 fuel. It's been a while since I've played OKW. Well, not since the patch came out, actually, to be honest. Who can blame me? Oh, I might have played them in 2v2s, but that's about it. Multiplayer games. Fresh tier 4 from Barbarossa. Now, in a slightly more defensive position, it's going to be hard for an AT gun to get a line on that. So Brigade is going to have a much harder time pushing it. And what's that bazooka snipe? Knocked down 3 members from that rifleman squad there. Lucky they got away there. Luke's trying to kite the Sherman. Sherman's on armor-piercing rounds. He goes for the crush, but they seem to... Whoa! What? Whoa! That was awesome. Nice play by Brigade there. Looked like they were about to jump in the garrison, but somehow he crushed them, and the icon disappeared. But that was unusual. And what is this retreat path here from this? Wow, this Stern Pioneer squad is dead. Retreat to the battle group headquarters, and that just went horribly wrong. Barbarossa's really feeling the heat now. Oh, Volksjäger deployed. Oh, snuck up here. Did a lot of damage to the ambulance and the AT gun. May actually knock out the ambulance if he uses a Panzerfaust on it. I don't know why he wouldn't. We knocked out a squad there as well. Wow. Oh no, the Sherman's going to go down here to the stolen anti-tank gun and those 2 Panzerstreak squads. And as I was saying, Brigade is a long way off his next tank. Barbarossa's probably going to get his next tank earlier, and Brigade is actually rebuilding his captain. He wants those bazookas, and he certainly doesn't want to tick up to bazookas, so strapped for fuel at the moment. Barbarossa has an interesting quandary right now. He knows that his opponent doesn't have much fuel, doesn't have many vehicles, so if he does go for a Panther, it will have limited effectiveness, but it will deny the ability for Brigade to build any tanks, really. Oh, nice hit from the pack out. So what's that up to? 4 kills. Okay. Probably one of its first good hits so far. Looks like I thought he was going to move the pack outs onto that point to do the capping. Still 19-19 on the ground here. It'll be good for a squad to pick up. Brigade is actually pushing another rifleman squad in. Interesting. It looks like he may be going for heavy infantry play here.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Oops. 0 there. Oh, frangible grenade there. Rifleman still managed to force a retreat. Captain manages to force a retreat up in the north.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory, boys.
So Brigade could chuck down some caches, maybe in this position here will be a nice safe one to try and get some more fuel coming in. Or he could just try and play infantry and see how it all turns out. Trouble with US forces late game infantry is high reinforcement costs can really suck on your manpower. Oh, lands a shot on the Lukes there. I'm surprised the Lukes are still alive. Nasty damage to the captain, but it's still managed to get away alive. Oh, trick snipe there. Looks like Barbarossa is managing to hold on to this top VP. Bit more conviction now. Leveling the victory points to just about dead even now. I wonder what Deus Brigade will do with his next fuel purchase. And of course what Barbarossa will do with his next fuel purchase. I think he's just trying to see what Deus Brigade is going to field and then field a counter to that. Which is probably a good idea. Oh, back out. There's a bit of friendly fire there on the rifleman squad. Looks like the Lukes wants to maybe make a play at the pack outer. No, it's going to the south victory point in fact.
Enemy movement! On the right! Contact! Enemy squad!
Looks like the Shrew HQ can't actually fire up this hill. If it can, we haven't seen it so far.
Flanking attack!
They actually can't fire at all when they stand in this position.
Receiving effective fire.
So the more defensive Shrew HQ, it's not going to be as effective as at holding the south for Barbarossa. Oh no, not another M1 anti-tank gun. Whoa, nice hit from the pack house. It pins one squad, suppresses the other. Rifleman sitting in the building here, trying to stop the advance of these Fallschirmjäger. Pack house is in a lot of trouble from Luke's fire. Howitzer motor carriage coming in. Scott for Deus Brigade. That's what he's doing with his fuel. Still got a bit in the bank. AT grenade on the Lukes. Rifleman squad's probably going to go down here though as well. It's V2 pack Howitzer. Oh, Howitzer motor carriage gets a nice shot on the Lukes. May actually be able to knock it out if it gets some lucky shots. Captain's trying to come in from the side with his bazookas. Here we go. Oh, and down it goes. Finally, the Lukes gets knocked out. M1 tank gun's still up here. Could still be recaptured by Deus Brigade if he made a quick play, but it doesn't look like he's going to. It looks like the squad's either going to capture it or salvage it. Capture it, in fact. Okay, so 2 M1s now for Barbarossa. Could be worse. If Deus Brigade had a Sherman, he'd be in a lot more trouble. Oh my god. It's the Stern Tiger. This is going to be cool. Oh, you see the turret raising there? That's the dead giveaway. It's about to fire. Oh! Just about knocked out 2 full rifleman squads. Yeah, that was an impressive opening for the Stern Tiger, and Deus Brigade's going to have to be careful now. Probably wants to recrew one of his anti-tank guns. Probably also wants to get a Jackson so he can punish that. Oh, grenade doesn't manage to knock that out. Yeah, you really need a Jackson to try to chase that down. AT guns are kind of so-so because they're pretty much the prime target for Stern Tiger. Nice blocking there by Barbarossa, and it looks like he's going to pick up the wipe on that captain. Yep, pretty much max range. There he goes. Deus Brigade picks up the wipe in the centre though, evening things out a bit. Quite a lot of vet on those squads. Nice preservation from Deus Brigade, and also pretty good from Barbarossa. Got 2 squads highly beaten up. Stern Tiger's sitting in a safe position, preparing for his next assault. Victory points changing hands. Scott trying to fire on these Fallschirmjäger. A little bit of damage with the first shot, second shot's well wide of the mark. Looks like that's actually just a barrage. Scatter on barrages is quite wide, especially when you're firing into fog or floor. And actually the barrage on the Scott is quite short. I think it's only 4 shells? 3 or 4. Oh, oh my god. Oh, she deals with Gate. Oh no, defensive stance cannot save you from the Sturmtiger. Oh no. Coming down here with the Jackson now as well as the Scott. Looks like he wants to knock out Tier 4 tech structure again. AT gun moving up on the flank. Kind of in M1 range. Some smoke has been deployed by the M1, I think. No, by the Sherman. Ooh. Fallschirmjäger lucky to escape. Valiant, no, not Valiant Assault, Airborne Assault. In the south. Packouts is in trouble again. Scott's doing some nice work. May be able to knock out that Fallschirmjäger squad. Valiant Assault even doing quite good damage to Scott. Pop smoke. I guess he thought AT gun was firing at him, but it was actually the Airborne Assault Stuka.
Okay, fire away.
These AT guns just juking it out. I suppose this one should lose because it's on the negative cover. Sturmtiger's reloaded. Looks like he's coming in for another fire. Smoke deployed there by Brigade. Try and cover the retreat of this Sherman. Looks like the Sturmtiger's trying to fire. Maybe try to catch the Sherman. Oh, it does! Wow, that was a great shot by Barbarossa, knocking out the Sherman there. Oh god, this Sturmtiger's just been money so far. Surprised it hasn't got Vet 1 yet. 14 kills, one of them was Sherman. Guy's getting a bit desperate now, sending his major up to do some capping. Basically has not had control of the south fuel point at any point in this game. It's definitely hurting him.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
We're taking fire!
God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
It's going to be interesting to see what his next fuel expenditure will be. Definitely needs to keep hold of his Scott.
Get men covering the approaches.
It's been doing pretty good for him so far. That knocked out the Stewart, right? No, that was the bazookas. Wow, Fallschirmjäger, what just happened? How'd they like damage that squad? Oh, nice! Nice use of smoke there to cover the retreat of that squad from the Fallschirmjäger. That was excellent play. German Pioneers in close range. Gets the defensive stance and retreats all around from everybody. First set of rifles. Holding the centre. AT gun here. Fallschirmjäger approaching from the south. Trying to damage that. Packouts are firing, in fact. Not Scott. Looks like he wants to knock out the packouts again. That thing's so expensive to reinforce and probably not worth it unless you get it to Vet 2. At Vet 2, that's when it becomes a really good weapon. Sturmtiger shot actually kind of hit this. Maybe it was a shot blocker there. It was lucky for Brigade because I think that rifleman squad probably would have died otherwise. MG34 locking down the south. I don't know what just died there. It looked like the Vet 3 Fallschirmjäger squad. Grenade almost clears the MG34 out. It's going to be a race. Who can win? Oh, he actually deploys smoke, but a few squads arriving from the south, and that rifleman squad's going to have to retreat.
Receiving enemy fire! Taking fire!
Oh no, you don't want to lose your Vet 5. Oh, thank God. Yep, if he stuck around there for a second longer, would have got flattened inside that building. Oh, he's going to salvage the pack out. Oh no. So expensive to build. Oh God.
The squad is back to full strength.
That's a big blow. Killscope was relying on the indirect fire from the Scott and pack outser. Try and deal with the infantry squads. Oh, Stern Tiger. Can't see the gun like raising and lowering as he cancels the attack orders. Oh no, you can't sit still with your AT guns. And there you go. He does minimal damage to Stern Tiger. Looks like he's trying to get an AT grenade off on the rear armor. Stern Tiger, but it wasn't successful. US Forces rifle grenade can be quite buggy.
Target secured! Grenadiers ready.
Yes, that's what I was saying. You really need the Jackson to try and chase down the Stern Tiger. It'd be a lot more mobile and not get hit by the Stern Tiger's shot, as the AT gun just did. Killscope is applying a bit of VP pressure though at the moment. He's got just about to set up a triple cap. Looks like he's actually going to be able to cap the south fuel finally. Because there's no Lukes on the field, I think he's going to be able to do so. Uh-oh, no, his Scott may die here. He's having a bit of trouble with the pathing. The Jackson's coming in maybe to try and do a crush. Oh, but he's not going fast enough. You can't really get the crush going. Luckily that Shrek shell. It's the trees instead. Riflemen engaging here. Should probably win this one now that they've dropped one model and that squad's carrying a Shrek, reducing its anti-infantry firepower. Needs to get in the capping circle though, stop that. Oh, what was that? Something. Looks like 3 riflemen maybe died there. 21 kills now. Can get the grenade launching ability. Fortunately, they take too much damage on approach, have to retreat from the 1919 rifleman. It looks like somebody regathered that 1919 that was dropped out there. Riflemen hold up in this house, maybe trying to stop Fallschirmjäger from being deployed. It's only got one window in most directions, so I think so. Oh, it's only got a door out of that direction. Really, really good for a machine gun. Fortunately, it is under Scott fire. Everyone lost. Has he got 2 Scots? No, he's got a fresh pack out, so. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose he's not really hurting for... Oh, I missed another one. Yep, that's a rifle squad. And I think that one had the 1919 on it. One of the 1919s on it as well. Oh no, Jax is trying to hunt it down, but runs into the M1. Has to retreat. Stern is reloading now. Looks like Deals Brigade's going to try to play the victory point game, but he's kind of missed his window of opportunity now to knock out Stern Tiger, because here comes a Panther and that'll render his Jackson useless. He'd really need 2 Jacksons, but he doesn't have enough fuel income to get 2 Jacksons, so Barbarossa's in a pretty good position right now. Oops. Oh, he's going to try knock out headquarter with infantry company artillery. Doesn't quite do so though. Probably needed a couple of rounds from his Jackson to help. Maybe his Scot can finish the job. Stern Tiger's been reloaded. Looks like he's going to try to fire on these squads from behind the cover of this shed. Oh, that's a King Tiger in fact. Okay. There's a Panther for some reason. So it's going to leave Barbarossa with a lot of anti-infantry capabilities, but maybe a bit vulnerable to Jacksons. I suppose he's going to rely on his Panther tricks to try and deal with the Jacksons. Packhauser needs to get out of there. Uh-oh, no, I think that's going to go down to a Stern Tiger shot right now. Oh, he decided to cancel. I think he probably could have wiped it anyway, despite moving. Oh no, he's going to lose his AT gun, that's for certain. Oh, wow! King Tiger was on the ice there. No, he lost the Packhauser. Jackson's in big trouble. I think he's going to die to the King Tiger. No, it dies to the M1. Nice positioning on their M1 for Barbarossa there. M1's having a bit of trouble penetrating the frontal armour, even with the AP rounds going. Sabot rounds. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I think it's a French word. Finally gets a penetrating shot. This was on the rear armour. Oh, and one to the front armour as well. Rifleman just trying to work the victory points. He's got a triple cap running at the moment, but it's pretty far behind in every other respect.
100 points remain. He organized the assault.
Infantry about even, but armour huge advantage for Barbarossa. Victory points are in Deals Brigade's favour, but with this large armour force, unless he can make some miracle plays, maybe catch it on the ice. Maybe that'd be an idea, getting some infantry company mines and putting it on the ice. That'd certainly be a bit of a shock for Barbarossa. You don't usually expect mines from US forces unless you see the utility car, or maybe armed company. Not often people use infantry company mines. I mean, yeah. Oh, nice shots by the Scot. Wins the victory from the north. King Tiger under anti-tank gun fire. Probably knocked that anti-tank gun out in 1 or 2 shots though. Fresh Jackson on the field, in fact, in the north. Does some good damage. Stern Tigers. Oh well, there it goes. Jackson trying to fire across the river. Bit risky to fight on the ice though. Oh, he lost one rifleman squad there. Luckily he managed to regather that. And Jackson fails to penetrate. M1 has been moved up. Nice play by Barbarossa with the support. Oh, Grenade does manage to clear the M1. Oh, nice shot there by the Jackson, but decides to disengage with the Jackson. One more Panzerschreck shot would knock out the Jackson at that health, so playing it safe. But he took quite a lot of infantry losses there. He lost his anti-tank gun and one Vet 3 rifleman squad.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
That said, I think Barbarossa also lost one Fox Unity squad, so slightly even.
Infantry attacking in force.
Somewhat even. Mage is just trying to hold on to the victory point.
Ready for deployment!
Does his job, stalls it until the riflemen get there to support, and the Scot. First Scot shot misses. Grenade thrown there by Barbarossa and decides to retreat. Fortunately, he's trying to do a flank on the Scot there, but
Contact! Small arms fire!
unsuccessful. Riflemen were there for support. 1919 on that squad. I think actually he picked that one up from the Vet 3 squad that died. Putting a bit of munitions, maybe planning to bring in another time on target artillery strike. Did actually manage to finish that. I completely missed that. Managed to finish that jet structure off there. Oh no, Storm Tiger coming in from the south. Oh, that AT gun is so dead. Is that 3 or 4 AT guns now? I felt the might of the Storm Tiger. I'm not sure if the infantry company mines would be able to knock out the tank on the ice. I assume so. What is this? Bring in the artillery here. It was never really going to hit anything. Probably it would have been better saving that for a some more 1919s. I was rifleman. King Tiger so good against infantry. Look, oh look at that! Wipe that squad instantly. Wow, 37 kills from that. Scott has been doing great work. Oh, King Tiger almost knocks it out. Hot smoke to try and cover its retreat. Jackson's here to support. Just going to try to fire through the smoke, maybe not. Does have sight of it. Fails to penetrate. Rear echelons die and retreat to the King Tiger. 27 kills, that's a pretty good impact already. Shrek squad coming up. This could be the end for Deals Brigade. Oh, nice shot there. But this Jackson may go down. Yep, there we go. Kind of stopped there for a second, maybe a pathing mistake. And down goes the Jackson. Deals Brigade's desperately trying to build another anti-tank gun. I suppose it does give something for the Storm Tiger to fire at. It really needs another Jackson though, to be honest. Oh, Storm Tiger's coming in from the south, and down goes this rifle squad. No! No, he managed to dodge that one. Maybe the chaos of the smoke working in his favour. I wonder if Barbarossa will try to use the grenade ability here. Doesn't look like it. Probably should have. Needs to keep hold of these victory points. He's getting really low, 34 at the moment. He's going to cap both the north victory points there. At this point he could probably just camp the north to be safe. King Tiger knocks out that anti-tank gun straight away. Gonna try to cross the ice again, maybe. AT gun gets one good shot off. King Tiger's super low, but I think it's going to get away to safety. Activates Blitz.
Confirm. Orders complete.
And it does indeed get away to safety. Man.
Capture complete. No enemy activity. Under attack!
Well, it's looking a bit grim for Deals Brigade now. Maybe he's going to try save up for another Jackson. Is that the required amount of fuel? Just needs a bit more manpower. Got a few squads he needs to reinforce first. Looks like he's going to try use the Major to do some capping. Pretty funny running animation on the Major. And he's kind of getting caught up behind his rifle squad there. Reichman trying to gather control of the north. Deals Brigade only needs 30 more victory points and then he can win this. King Tiger's going to be out of action for a little bit while it receives repairs. Doesn't have the repair kit on his Stern Pioneers either. So that's going to be a while. Should probably get that. I suppose he didn't have munitions at the time. He's been spending his munitions actually on grenades. Would be better spent on support package. Can use King Tiger out faster. Oh, rifle squad just doesn't quite die to this. Doom Tiger may die to its machine gun, not dies to the Fox Grenadiers instead. Scott in the south. So close, this one's so close. King Tiger's just about 80% repaired, just needs to get back on the field and start dealing with these rifleman squads. It's going to roll straight through here. I didn't know you could do this. I thought there was a leech here. There is a leech there. Can't roll through there. With your tank. Scott's got to be careful though. 2 shots and it'll go down for King Tiger. 12 VPs now for Barbarossa. This is so close. Looks like Barbarossa's going to try and knock out the anti-tank gun. Riflemen get away. AT gun set up here on the ice. Jackson's drifting. Not much to penetrate into King Tiger's heavy armor though. Trick squad's coming in from the north. Looks like the Jackson's about to back into them. This could be trouble for the Jackson. Uh-oh. Takes 2 shots to the rear. Desperately trying to get away. Looks like they're going to try and knock out the AT gun. Took quite a few Scott shots though. King Tiger moves up. Knows that one more shot and he'll knock out Jackson. Misses that shot on the Scott. That's a lucky break for Deals Brigade. He's trying to cap this north. There's nothing up there to stop him. Could this be the winning play for Deals Brigade? I think maybe Barbarossa's lost track of what is most important at the moment, which is the victory points. He could have sent this squad up to try to do some capping in the north instead. Sent it to try and knock out the vehicles of Deals Brigade, and I think he's going to lose because of it. Unless he gets enough of some Fallschirmjäger. Maybe deploy from here, do some decapping, but I think it's too late for that now even. Wow, this is impressive play from Deals Brigade. Kept his eyes on the prize. Oh no, he's rubbing some salt in the wounds there, locking it down with a major. Well, that was cool. Good to see some Stern Tiger usage. As I was saying, I think Deals Brigade probably could have put some infantry company mines down this river. Might have been able to sink that King Tiger. Not sure if you can do that, but probably you should be able to. As for Barbarossa, he played really well, but just needed to keep an eye on the victory points. And he easily could have won this one. Actually went for a Panther. He easily could have won this one if he just held out for probably another 30 seconds or so. Panther, King Tiger and Storm Tiger along with this support probably would have finished the ragged remains of Deals Brigade's army. Anyway, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.